How much traveling have you done?
Very little.
Yeah, I think if you did some traveling, that you would see that there are lots of people in situations that you can't even imagine. And the notion that the Word and Jesus and God is going to get to them in the first place, or that they heard it and disregarded it.
Or that they heard the right version.
Or the right version, because, yes, this is kind of patently absurd.
Yeah, there are a lot of false gospels out there. As
I think they're all false.
Like I said,
yeah.
I think they're all false. I think yours is false too.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
The one that we celebrate is not false.
I believe it is.
The Jesus who died on the cross for your sins, that is not the false gospel.
I don't believe that Jesus died on the cross for my sins.
Me neither.
I don't believe it.
Well,
nope.
He did.
No, he didn't.
Nope,
and he
didn't.
rose again.
No, he didn't.
He did, but you will find that out one day.
No, you'll find out you're wrong one day.
Being atheist means you never get to say, I told you so.
We can do this all day long. You can say, I'm right, and I can say, I'm right, but what is your evidence? How do we know you're right and I'm wrong?
Yeah, you're looking for the wrong thing.
No, I'm saying how you say one thing and I say the other. How do we tell who's right?
I'm right because the scriptures dictate that I need to believe, and that's what I do.
So you're right because a book, right? Well, I've read The God Delusion. I'm right because a book.
No, I'm right because that's what God says.
No, you're saying that's what God says, and I'm saying God didn't say it. Show me how you know this is true.
Because I read the Holy Bible.
How do you know the Bible is true? Is every book true?
No.
Okay, so what makes you think this book is true? Why do you believe this book is true? Why do you believe this book is true?
Until you believe and get on this side.
I was on that side.
I
was on that side.
Yep.
So I was there. You tell me what I needed to know that I didn't know.
Well, that's the thing, because you weren't there.
Yes, I was.
Yes, we were. That's really offensive.
You cannot be separated from God if you actually were saved.
Well, then don't worry about me, because God still accepts me because I was with God, right? So that means I'm still saved.
If you were saved, then you are saved.
Okay. Well, then you've got nothing to worry about. I'll see you in heaven. Hey, I'm glad that atheists go to heaven as long as they used to be Christians.
There will be a lot of very bad people in heaven. Yes.
I believe it if there's a heaven.
Ooh, I don't like your God very much.
Oh, no, there will be a lot of very bad people in heaven.
And there will be a lot of good people in hell.
There will, absolutely be.
So that is a messed up system, right? That ends up where good people are rewarded and evil people, where bad people are rewarded and evil people are condemned. I think that's
actually,
pathetic.
that's a very, very good God who says all you need to do to make it to heaven is believe in him.
So you don't have to be a decent human being. You just have to believe of the right thing. You can be a crap human being, treat people like garbage, and believe the right thing, and you think that's morality.
I think that's what the scriptures say.
Do you agree with it?
I believe that's what the scriptures say. I'm not advocating doing it.
So you don't advocate for the scriptures?
I think you will be a very bad witness if you do it, and that you're going to.
Do you disagree with what your God is doing? Do you think it's wrong?
As far as allowing people into heaven who only believe?
No, yeah, because by rewarding wicked people and condemning evil people, you think you're worshiping the right God? What the hell would Satan be like?
By rewarding people who believe in him. He died on the cross. There's nothing more
to do. Hitler rewarded people who were on his side too, and condemned a lot of good people that weren't. It sounds like he is. Your God sounds a lot like Hitler. Torturing good people and rewarding the evil is what you're promoting as.
He died for you, and anyone that he died for, that you need to believe in him.
Okay.
And that's all he asked you to do.
I think your religion is morally bankrupt. We're going on to another call.
Yeah.
Because I think Renee made her point. She outright said a religion that rewards the wicked and punishes the good is A-okay. Now, I'm not advocating for it, but I'm a follower. So, you know, I'm a believer.
Yeah, you're wrong.
But I'm thinking that made the point. And I hope people who are religious and who heard that call are appalled.
Well, I've been the atheist at the Baptist Bible study. I was the guest. They wanted me to come and talk to them about being atheist, and it was just that golden ticket. That's all that mattered to them. It didn't matter what they did or how they lived, and my jaw hit the floor. That was the first time I heard that. This was years ago.
And the thing is, they'll sit there and tell you that as an atheist, you have no basis for morality. It's like, I think that the person who's saying that eternal reward for evil and it's
a wee bit ironic.
Punishment for good might be the person who needs to go check their morality.